Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Jet Force Gemini. Third episode now. Anyways, last time we got 2 keys, we completed the outset of Goldwood, we found out that Vela and Lupus went forward to the SS Anubis, which is going to be our next level, and we got the red key, so we're going to go in here and get some extra needed firepower. Versus an enemy that has a lot of firepower himself. This is one of these stag beetle drones. I think it's like a weevil or something enemy. Anyways, go in and shoot the chest, and what do we get? The machine gun that Juno had on the spaceship, but he didn't have. I don't know, whatever. Who cares? Anyways, we have the machine gun, so. But there's one thing that we can do. Going over there is pretty much suicide, so I wouldn't recommend it. Well, maybe it's not suicide, but if there's a pitfall there, I generally don't recommend going to get it unless it's like a capacity upgrade or something. But we needed the machine gun, besides the fact that it was just an awesome weapon to have, so we could open up this door. There's not many of these in the game, but it's generally just a obstacle for you to find the machine gun. Now the idea is that you need the machine gun for that door because you don't have enough rapid fire on your pistol to do it, because you can hold it and then it just goes to single shots, it overheats. So the machine gun doesn't have that. So go downwards into a weird kind of green area. I'm still going to be predominantly using the pistol, at least until I get like 300 shots with the machine gun, because I really like to conserve ammo in this game. Anyways, I believe... Nope, so a sniper doesn't start right behind me, but... Run and gun, machine gun capacity. So that... Is that 150, I want to say? 150, yeah. Not quite enough yet, but... Always a good rule to just kill every enemy you come into contact with. You never know when you're going to need to get past a life force door. But, enemies, wide open spaces. Kill the sniper first because he's probably the most dangerous enemy. Soldier drones don't do that much to you yet unless they're toting grenades, which not all of them are. Okay. Now, this isn't going to be common occurrence in many of the worlds, but for Juno's stages that he can go to, he is going to have access to every tribal that you can come into contact with, because there's 2 areas that you need Lupus or Vela to get to, but for right now, Juno can get every tribal in his areas. So. And another thing that I'm going to mention about the ammo system in this game, if you're running low on a particular type of ammo, particularly when it comes to like the machine gun, which I am going to use on this enemy. Yeah. It's always a good idea to switch to the weapon that you need the ammo for, because the enemy guns don't have a set type of weapon ammunition. Obviously, if you get for a rocket launcher or something like that, their guns won't serve as functional ammunition for that. But for the pistol and the machine gun, it's pretty interchangeable. So if you're low on machine gun ammo, I would suggest you switch to it before picking up an enemy's gun. So, going into the next area, and another capacity upgrade. What is it? Pistol capacity. That rule doesn't apply for actual capacity upgrades, though, so don't think you can just... What the hell am I doing? I've got aerial drones. Better switch machine gun just to get these enemies off my ass. Come on. 2 full bars lost. Alright, let's go machine gun. For the aerial drones, I recommend you do go with the machine gun because they tend to clump together, which, because the machine gun has a spread, it's really good for aerial drones. No, we have a different kind of aerial drone here. These guys take a bit more of a punch than the last one. I don't really remember, like I said, the names of every drone, especially not the aerial drones, because there's so many of them, but the ground-based ones I tend to have a decent knowledge of. Now this, there's a gorge in between here and there, so we need Lupus for a reason, that he is a puppy who has basically jetpacks on his feet. Yeah, pimp my pup. I guess that's what the mentality was when Jet Force decided to get their mascot out. Lots of enemies here. God, I'm positive that I missed a invincibility, but I'm not too keen on this. I'm positive that I missed an invincibility upgrade, or maybe it was the next one. I don't know. It seems actually fairly tame for an aerial assault. Bobbing and weaving is one of the best strategy advice that I can give you for this game, just because, I mean, enemies are so brutal when they come in large numbers like that. Come on, give me a full machine gun capacity. Nothing? Nothing? Really? I'm nearly positive that there's a big assault coming up, and I don't have any... Oh, this room. This is the introduction of the ninja drone. Basically doesn't really target you, it goes around trying to assassinate tribals. You will hate these guys if you're not quick to the punch. I believe there's only one in this particular area. Could be wrong, but... Another thing that I would just going to make note of now is that there's going to be several sort of traps where they're going to have aerial drones sort of hanging out above tribals, and if the aerial drone hits the ground, the tribal's going to go kablooey, so you're really not going to want that to happen. Really? Only 100 shots? I guess that's okay. Ooh, I'm up to 200. When did I get the capacity? I don't know. So... Ah, there is the one that... These guys shoot a lot faster than other aerial drones. Ugh, I think these guys are called dragon drones, actually. Certainly you're fierce enough to be dragons, but... Yeah, bob and weave, bob and weave. Oh, ran out. Again, like I said, predominantly, unless it's an aerial assault like this one was, uh-oh. Yeah. When they start spinning like that, they're about to start shooting the hell out of you. But stick to your pistol for ground-based enemies unless it's something that takes a lot of hits. That's all I'm going to advise. Ooh, a full Gemini capacity. Full health Gemini, I guess. And... all 3 tribals left, and that's all 9, so I'm fairly sure that I didn't miss any weapon capacity, but that's not as important as getting the tribals. Ugh, I can't stress that enough. If you miss a tribal, you're going to be banging your head, because come the end of the game, you're going to have to have rescued every single tribal, so get into the habit of doing it now. But here we are, on our way, using Juno's shitty colored orange ship. Ugh, looks kind of nasty. Orange, really? I mean, green and blue, they look respectable, but Juno, orange? Could have at least made it like a deep red. Whatever. I'm done whining about Juno's aesthetic choices. Him and his coffee. Why'd you have to destroy the coffee mug, Juno? You never know if you're going to go back to that ship and you're going to wonder, why did I destroy my only coffee mug? How am I going to get my energy to captain this ship now? That brings a good question. How did Picard get the energy to captain the Enterprise? I don't know. I just can't stress enough how epic this soundtrack is, especially for the level coming up, SS Anubis that we're in now. Really epic level. But that's going to have to be saved for the next episode of Let's Play Jet Force Gemini. This is Lancun signing out here in the SS Anubis. Weird cargo ship, anyways. Ooh. 2 capacity. Pistol capacity, I believe that's machine gun. Cool. So that's 250 shots for the machine gun and 400 for the pistol. We're already starting to get high. But, oh no, it's the green Wookiee! We'll find out what Magnus wants next episode. Have a good day!